When you're searching for a trail to ride, do you go for something fast, something that really flows, or just somewhere to have a good time? Well, if you're interested in one, two, or all of those things, then this is the video for you. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring somewhere new, and I think you're gonna like it. Oh! Oh yeah! Today's ride takes place in Rother Valley Park, somewhere best known for being a family-friendly water sports venue. But this place also has a small number of mountain bike trails, and there's one in particular that I'm keen to ride today. Rother Valley happens to be home to one of the flowiest flow trails around. Known as Diggers Downhill, it's a short, windy, red-graded mountain bike trail. It's super smooth, fast, and has more dreamy berms than you can shake a stick at. When I arrived at this small family-friendly venue, I honestly wasn't expecting to find a trail this exciting. And just check out the build quality. The riding surface alone is a piece of artwork. This thing is so smooth and winding that it looks more like a bobsled track than a bike trail. From the sidelines, this looks like an interesting, well thought out and well built trail. Let's hope it rides as good as it looks. Honestly, this is immense. These berms are something special. It's fair to say I'm pretty excited about hitting this trail. So without wasting any more time, I hit the short push-up track to the top of the hill. Okay, first red trail called Diggers Downhill. Let's see what this one's all about. Dropping in from the highest point on the hill, it's not long before you come across the first couple of berms. Oh wow, that's smooth. Which are quickly followed by another set. Wow. These berms are merely a warm-up compared to the lower section. Oh, a dreamy berm. It's a lot faster than I was expecting. Coming around the corner, you have a small drop and then into a berm that leads you onto a small tabletop. This is a really involved trail and the berms and features come at you thick and fast. After this bit, you head down towards the woods where the trail speeds up even more. As an exciting flow trail, I'd say that Diggers Downhill rivals other trails in the area, like the ones at Lady Canning's Plantation. The build quality and fast interactive nature of this trail make it pretty action-packed. For example, as well as a small jump and a mini drop, this trail has 27 berms in total. The whole trail only took me 1 minute and 7 seconds to ride. That means you're hitting a new berm every 2.48 seconds. How's that for jam-packed? Now, I know this may not be the best flow trail in the UK, because the Bike Park Wales Blues like Terry's Belly are going to be pretty hard to beat, but I definitely think this trail is a contender. Ooh. Although short, this is an epic line. It feels like there's never a dull moment from top to bottom. This trail is truly amazing, but the only thing I'm regretting is not bringing my hardtail today. That thing would absolutely rip on these trails. With no huge features and a super smooth surface, this is the perfect trail for hardtail riders. And I can't wait to come back and ride these on mine. But this isn't the only trail in Rother Valley. As well as Diggers Downhill, this compact park has somewhere around 11 kilometers of red trails. Starting in the same area, there's another red downhill called Buzzard Banger and a black trail called Fort Elbow. Across the other side of the park, there's also some red and blue line options with a few features of their own. It would be a shame not to give these a ride while I'm here, although the black trail had a pretty serious warning sign at the start. So this is Fort Elbow, the black trail, and there's a pretty severe warning. This trail contains fast, unavoidable features and jumps. Only ride it if you're at expert level. Let's find out. All the other trails here are left a lot more natural than the sculpted lines of Diggers Downhill. They're nowhere near as fast or involved, but they're good for a casual Sunday ride. On the day I rode them, they were suffering a bit from yesterday's rain, making them slightly slippery in places. Not to mention a few bushes that needed trimming back. Just stop and wipe the camera. But there's some good news. According to the Rother Valley Riders Facebook page, plans have been drawn up to weatherproof all the trails, making them rideable all year round. I'm hoping that with the build team resurfacing the trails, they may add a few extra features to spice them up a bit too. They may never be up to the amazing standards of Diggers Downhill, but getting them as close as possible could make this small riding venue a local contender. So, although small, Rother Valley really hits the nail on the head with their flow trail. It's fast, well thought out, and brilliantly executed. It's fair to say that the mountain bike trails make great use of the available space, and they're all properly signposted. More importantly, there's clear signage telling other users to keep off the bike trails. Now this wins major points in my books. It's simple and easy to do, and I don't know why other trail centres don't do the same thing. So, if you're in the area and have an hour to spare, come and grab yourself a dose of Flow Trail. Thanks for watching the video, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.